Daryl Shergan. Today we're going to review the Druid RDA. This is an RDA made by Augvape in China. This was sent to me for the purpose of review, and I got to tell you, it was a little puzzling and perplexing. The first thing right off the bat, I built it, I vaped on it, I had rinsed it off, and it still had machine oil taste, so I had to put it through a lot of rinses. But I did get it built, and I have a video to show you on how I built this. I ended up rebuilding it for something less aggressive. Initially, I put Claptons in. I feel that that was way too aggressive of a build. Right here, I did 7 wrap 24 gauge, just a regular dual coil, nothing fancy, and it's vaping great. I'm gonna get more aggressive in stages with the builds on this because I feel it could handle more. But right off the bat, I jumped in way too aggressive, way too big, because the posts kind of asked me for wide wire. And as we get into the close-ups, you'll see that there's some nice design to this where you have slots instead of post holes. And I thought, oh, that means huge build, fat wires. No, it does not. It's just a different way of connecting in your coils. I would say this is a flavor chasing RDA. It's not a cloud chucking RDA. Don't try and put big wide wires in there, big wide, even though it can accept them. I would stay on the more moderate side. The unique airflow, the anti-spitback over here in the drip tip, the post screws, the post slots. It's a very unique design, and I really like it, and I'm enjoying this thing. Now let's go take some close-up looks at this, and let's take a look at how to build on it. But again, don't start off with Clapton. Start off with a basic build. Get to know this RDA, and then start working in a little bit more aggressively. And here we go. This is a review and build video for the Druid RDA, from Augvape. This was sent to me for the purpose of review, and I'm kind of excited because this has some unique features to it that I'm about to enjoy. It's got a unique post design, slotted post, easy to build coils, heat-proof drip tip made of stainless steel and Teflon. It's got an anti-spitback design, and yeah, so I've never heard of Augvape before. This was sent to me by a company in China. This is an authentic, and here it is. You have the RDA, and you have an optional shorty top cap. So instead of coming out with version 1 and then a mini, we've got the mini here, and this does not have the spitback control system. It also comes with some spare parts. 5 extra grub screws, thank you very much, O-rings, and an Allen wrench, which we're going to need. So that's that. Let's take a close-up look at this RDA. Here's the deck. Very interesting. 4-post design. And the 2 outer posts don't have holes, they have slots. All of them have slots, and you tighten in your screws. This is the Druid RDA designed by Augvape, and I got serialized number 2. Here's your copper 510 pin. Here's how your deck looks. Okay, I'm going to do some micro pictures. Very nice. Okay, that's the deck. Let's take a look at some unique stuff about this. Here's this unique anti-spitback. So the drip tip itself, see the inside of that? It's Delrin with stainless steel inside. This is 304 stainless. And it's got this interesting
no direct airflow up from the coils. It has to come through this chamber and then come in through these side holes. So your vape doesn't have direct access to splatter direct off the coils. And here's your airflow control. So you can shut your airflow down. Very nice. This is the Druid Augvape logo. And here's a close-up of this. So airflow comes in from the side and down. That's your airflow. And then exits through these 5 holes at the top. A couple of O-rings there. And this fits in very snugly, very precisely. And then this drip tip screws into the top of the RDA. So the only airflow is from the top there, from the top side, and then you've got airflow going in from here. So I'm not going to do a whole lot with cotton. It's going to be minimalist wicking. Some deep juice wells. So that's the RDA, and then you have the optional, okay, I just want to go with a shorty like Derringer sized, a little higher than a Derringer. This kind of looks like the Alliance RDA. So maybe I don't care about that splatter control, spit back control, and I'll just go with, you know, this designed for single coil or dual coil, and here's my airflow. It's like an Alliance shorty cap with adjustable airflow. You can close off, twist it and close off some of these slots. And the tools I'm going to use today to build this are going to be this Allen wrench, using my Coil Master kit. So I'm just going to unload. I'm going to use 24 gauge Canthol. I'm going to use 2.5 millimeter diameter post, the Coil Master jig set, some scissors to cut my cotton, ceramic tweezers, needle nose tweezers, Phillips head screwdriver, slotted screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, wire cutters, flush cut. Those are the tools. All right. Loosen these up a little. Okay. Another reason why I'm not going to ever use thick wire is because I got to be able to put a wire through this negative post slot and then clamp it down. If this sticks out too far, that it'll hit the top cap. All right, that's what we look like all opened up. Slots instead of holes. Okay, get a couple of pieces of Canthol. Okay, let's wrap some coils here. Use a screwdriver, drill bit. I use the Coil Master because they come out perfectly symmetrical every time. Takes the guesswork out of it. Here we go. I pull a bend in it. Look, this is not rocket science. 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn around, pull the leg straight. Okay, here's how I do my spacing. Not very sophisticated. Like that. Works for titanium, works for stainless steel, works for Canthol, works for any metal. Every time you just pull them apart, push them back together, they spring back, perfectly symmetrical every time. That's going to be my spaced coil. I just find that they ramp up nicer, and I don't have to worry about hot spots. Pull these tight, pull the slack out now, not necessary. Let me go ahead and gap this, space these coils. See that? And then push it back together. They spring apart. Always lovely. There we go. Two fairly symmetrical coils. So, I don't really need to slide that one in because that one just, there we go. That's nice. I'll take that. All right, I'm going to get it into place, lock it down, and then I'm going to tighten it and pull it out a little. So, all right, already I can see I'd rather go in this way and have this leg, the down leg down. See? So, there's my coil. That's how it's going to sit. Just like that. I'll go for the easy one first. Clamp that one down. As soon as I see that leg start to bend up, I know I'm in good shape. See this starting to bend? Watch. Good. That's it. Now this one. Oh, look how cute. So this screws into place, traps that wire, locks it in. It's going to start bending. One coil done.
Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the close-ups on this, and I hope you enjoyed watching the build video. Overall, I like it. Thumbs up. I don't know what these are going to cost, but if it's 50 bucks or less, I would say it's a home run. If it's more than 50 bucks, there's other RDAs that don't have these same attributes, but vape just as well or better. So it's really nice. I mean, I love the finish on it. It's so smooth. It's so polished. It's so well done. The machining on this is great. Quality all the way. I love that top airflow. It really works. And yeah, I'm not too concerned about spitback. I'm just used to spitback from the way I vape, but it is nice that anti-spitback in the drip tip. That's a unique feature about it. And it is fun to build on with those post slots. So packaging and the quality of the parts that come with this, I really like that. I like the fact that it comes with another shorty top cap, so you have basically a second RDA and extra parts, extra screws. The Allen wrench that came with it does work. It's not the greatest in the world. It's not the worst. I've seen worse. And so far, so good. I'm satisfied with this. Would I buy this? I would buy this if it was anywhere from $30 to $50. I absolutely would. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching this video, Quest for Vape and the Druid RDA. Let's get another